everyone. Welcome to the Launch Pod, a platform for Takeoff. This podcast is dedicated to all of our students, entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs who are out there trying to balance work life, school, becoming an entrepreneur, becoming a leader. And we want to bring you motivational people who are out there doing the same thing that you're doing. So today I have a wonderful guest. Her name is Audrey Mitchell. Welcome, Audrey.
Hello. How's everyone?
Thank you so much for being here today. So the first thing I want to do is tell everyone just a little bit about Audrey, and then we're going to ask her all kind of questions. So she's a Houston native. She's a mother of three. She is studying for an AS degree in business, but most importantly to all of you, she's also a co-founder to BG Hair Care. And that is an opportunity for her to teach women how to heal their crowns and themselves through hair care products. So I'm just so interested in all of that. So please, Audrey, tell us, how are you balancing all of these things at once?
It's a miracle. Yeah, it really is. But it could consist of self-discipline, time management, and staying motivated and determined to reach the goals that I want to reach in life. So I find time and space for everything that I want. Just like everybody else, when you want something, you'll make time for it. So that's basically how I go about doing that, with dealing with school, owning a business, as well as being a mother to 3 children, and on top of everything else that I do as well. And learning how to be in the process of doing all of that and taking care of myself as well.
Exactly. Like, you have 3 children and right now, are they at home during the COVID-19 pandemic? Are you having them homeschooled, or do they still go out to school?
So currently they out to school. I wasn't able to find that type of balance for them to be home all day. It was I tried it, but it was a little strenuous. So I decided to make sure I did the proper precautions, as well as I have different techniques of home remedies that I do for them, as well as I send them to school.
Well, yes. I mean, that's amazing that, you were even having them at school still is a lot, because you have to get the kids to school, you have to get them their food, you have to cook, and then you have homework because you are a student. So your major is business. So how are you balancing? So when you come home, give us a day in the life of Audrey Mitchell, mother, student, and entrepreneur.
Right, because I also work for ACC as well in the entrepreneur department. Okay. So not only do I work for myself, I work for ACC too. So, but the beauty of it is the fact that I have my life set up in a way that I'm not conditioned to a time frame. So meaning I have the ability to do as, make my schedule as I please. So day in my life is waking up. I wake up probably like 5 a.m. I like to meditate before I get my day started with the kids. So I meditate, I, say my prayers, of course, and then get myself together first. And then before that, the night before, I make sure that their clothes is out, make sure they got their lunch packed, their backpacks in order and everything. So once they wake up, it's a routine. So I had to teach them how to get up, even if I might be outside or walking or whatever I'm doing. In the process, I taught them how to wake up and make sure that they brush their teeth, get their clothes together. They already took their bath at that time, etc. So once I do that, drop them off at school, come back home, clock in, talk to my boss, discuss whatever we need to discuss, whatever projects I have to do for him. And then after I do that, then I make out time. I try to hit my school schedule. I take 3 classes currently. So I try to hit like a class a day to make sure all my homework is turned in, etc. And then I proceed to take our time to take care of my business, whatever I need to do for my business, whoever I need to talk to and have meetings with, I do that. And then by that time, it's time to go cook, pick up kids, start the day over.
You are a super woman, okay? And I'm taking my hat off to you, and just hearing that day is just making me want to just applaud you. So now let's talk about your business, BG Hair. Now tell our viewers out there what made you decide to do this.
So BG Hair Care developed from my daughter having a bacteria infection. It started off as a ringworm, and then it grew into a bacteria infection. And so majority of her hair was gone in the middle of her head. It was like no hair at all. And so when I seen that, I was like, and I had to cut her hair, and she was crying and I was crying with her. And I was like, oh my God, like what I'm gonna do, you know, first thing first was to heal the infection. And then second, I was like, it's like this gaping hole missing. She got to go to school. I don't want her to get bullied. So I cut my hair to make her feel good. And once I cut my hair, it boosted her confidence, but me wearing a short hairstyle boosted mine. So and it taught us in that moment how to walk with confidence, no matter what type of hairstyle we had, or the texture, or per se, you know, different type of hair. So it went from that, and I was thinking, I was like, how can I fix this before she go to school? So me and my business partner decided to formulate a growth oil, and it's all organic ingredients. We do not use any chemicals. So when we did it, we went into the kitchen, we made it, and I put it on her hair, and within like the next day, it was growing her hair back. And because I took her to the dermatologist because she had like cracks in her scalp, and it was like showing a little white meat. And I was like, what's going on? They told me it was going to take a whole year for her hair to grow back, and I didn't want to wait that long. So when I did that, when we created the oil, it took less than a month to grow her hair back.
Wow. So out of a bad situation, you came up with an idea to start your company because of your daughter. And then now how did you go in, and we're going to say it's real short because we're going to go to break, and then we're going to come back and get deeper into it, but give me an overall idea of how you came up with what oils to use. How did you know what oils to use?
What I did research. I already was like, I deal with holistic products and things of that nature. So I just Googled, you know, and I was like, let me see what kind of hair oil I can use to make hair grow. So that was pretty much what I started from, was just Googling. I had a herb book already that I was doing research on. And from that's when the ball started rolling.
Okay, we're going to get into that more after our break, because I need to know the name of the oil. I need to know where I can get the oil. I wanted to remind all of our viewers out there that this is Women's History Month, March, and in honor of that, we will be having an event on March the 31st from 10 a.m. to 1, and it's called the Women's of Color Business Shower. And you can register on our website at hccs.edu. It's free of charge, open to the public. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful event. We'll be right back.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly.
Lights out. Good night.
And put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right, because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign, not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan. today.
The faculty at HCC represents the best of Houston. Whether your goal is a 4-year college, a better job, or a whole new career,
come learn with us.
HCC, for everyone, anytime, anyway.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Launch Pod, a platform for takeoff. And Audrey Mitchell has taken off and she's going to go higher and higher. So right before we took the break, I was talking to Audrey about her hair growth oil, which is how she started her business. Audrey, can you please tell our viewers where they can get the oil, the name of the oil, all of that?
Yeah, for sure. I actually got it here with me, so I'll show you guys. This is our oil. Is called our Tropical Goddess Growth Oil. You can go to our website. Our website is V as in Virgin, G as in Goddess, vghair.care. And you can go purchase on our website to grab the oil. Some of the ingredients in our oil is grapeseed oil, avocado oil, and carrot oil, or the carrier oils. And then as well as I use essential oils like peppermint, lavender, rosemary. And these are in tea tree oil as well as oregano oil. And these are all stimulators for the hair follicles, as well as for teaching the hair how to retain elasticity, as well as straightening the hair so it's not that much breakage and it's not brittle. And my products also is developed to make the hair more softer and more manageable. So if you deal with any like detangles, or if you deal with any roughness of the hair, if your hair might be brittle or dry, guarantee the oil will bless you.
I have to get the oil. I have to get the oil. I love essential oils, natural oils, and things like that. So now your motto, I read, is teaching women how to heal their crown and themselves through their hair care products. So can you please explain that motto and what do you mean by that?
Yeah, no problem. So healing your crown, we're here. That's what VG is built upon. Healing your crown and yourself. That's really our motto, because when I was explaining the story of how I seen my daughter confidence get shot from me cutting her hair, a lot of women and men deal with the same confidence blow. So what I decided to do was develop this product not only to bring in the intention for hair growth, but also to bring in an intention for self-love and self-care. So by me showing my daughter, by me cutting my hair, gave her confidence enough to believe in herself, no matter what way her hair looked and what way she walked around at that time. So what I do, how I package my items is not only do I put the products in there, but I also put teach them how to use the products. Also, I put crystals in our products. So you'll get crystals from us. It's an amethyst crystal and a rose quartz crystal. You'll have information on how to activate the crystals, use the crystals. I use amethyst for the crown chakra, which is dealing with the hair. And I also use rose quartz for self-love, that's dealing with self. So with the combination of them two, it's an opening and an opportunity for the customers and the clients to come in and not only get the benefits of hair growth, but the benefits of loving themselves and giving more belief and love and confidence within themselves.
That is so amazing how, because, you know, women, our hair is our crown and glory, and it does mean so much to all of us having, you know, beautiful, lush hair. It's a confidence builder. So, you know, your motto, it really touched a place in my heart. What other products do you have available besides the oils?
I have our shampoo here with me too. It's our black soap and infused with cocoa powder. And I use black soap and cocoa powder because black soap is a good agent for a cleanser. But, you know, sometimes black soap can strip. So I infuse it with cocoa powder to bring back the moisture. So when you use it, you know, normal shampoos, they strip your hair completely of all minerals, all moisture. It takes everything away from it that nurtures the hair. So what I do with our shampoo, it's not going to strip the hair, but it's going to cleanse it. It's a difference. So it cleans your hair. And when it cleanses it, it still brings the moisture and the soft texture. So when you feel it, it doesn't feel all dry, and it's like, oh, let me go add the conditioner, because that's what you normally do. You still can with our products is go back and use the conditioner. And I also have our scalp scrub here. It's our scalp scrub. I love the scalp scrub. So what you would do with the scalp scrub, this is a exfoliant for the scalp. So you know how you exfoliate your skin on your body? Now you have the opportunity to exfoliate it on your head. So you take it and you rub it, and you can also cleanse the hair with this as well. So you part your hair and just scrub it through. And you put it on there and you scrub it and exfoliate your scalp. So this allow your pores, your hair follicles to open. And I put oil inside of it as well. So it's not just a scrub, it's an oil base inside as well. So once you scrubbing it, and the oil that's in the scrub is going to penetrate it. So it's going to unclog, and then you put in the oil, and the oil is going to penetrate it, and it's going to get straight to the root of the hair.
This is a lot of valuable information. So do you have the techniques on the website, or do you teach a class on it? How do people learn? They're hearing you today and they're getting some good information, because I am, but how do they know when they see the products on the website, how to use those products do you have a system that you tell them how to use the products and all that?
Oh yeah, it's not on the website, but that's an amazing idea for the class and the
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
Thank you for that. Okay, so I might just do a class that I look into that. But no, when you order our products, we send the instructions in the packaging. So you'll get the packaging on how to use the products and everything, as well as you can look us up on our Instagram, vghair.care. And on our Instagram, I give tutorials. We do TikTok videos that show you how to use the product as well. We recently went viral on TikTok as well as Instagram. Because me and my little cousins decided to go put our products in the beauty supply stores without asking, and it just blew up.
Oh, I mean, that's an interesting story right there. So did they kick you out of there, or what? What happened?
You have to go watch the TikTok video.
You're not gonna give me a taste. Give me a taste. Give our viewers a taste of it. You don't have to tell the whole story, but what happened? Just a little.
We was able to make it out of there, and went back, and we went to go check on it, and everything was gone, and we actually made a profit off of it. So it's a whole little story, because we went to Walmart, Target. We did this at multiple other stores as well. And
they can find this video on TikTok?
Yep, on TikTok.
Under VG Hair, or is it under your name?
Oh no, it's under VG Hair. We went viral. My company went viral. I didn't go viral.
Okay.
The company itself went viral. So you can definitely go check us out on TikTok at vghair.care.
Okay, well, we're going to take a break and continue this conversation after the break. Again, I want to remind all of our viewers out there that the Entrepreneurial Initiatives Department has just so many wonderful programs for our students, like Audrey, who are out there doing their schoolwork and being mom and business owner. And if you go to our website, you can find out all of the different areas. We have 3 different entrepreneurship centers, Southeast, Southwest, and Northwest. We have a corporate college, and we have many, many other things. So go to www.hccs.edu/small business to find out more information. We'll be right back.
I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
The faculty at HCC represents the best of the city. They're committed to getting our students to their goals.
A 4-year degree.
Workforce training. A better life.
HCC, for everyone, anytime, anyway.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Launch Pod, a platform for Takeoff. And we have been having the most interesting conversation about a wonderful, wonderful student, Audrey Mitchell, and her rise, her company's rise, her going viral on TikTok. You've got to go out there and watch that video, VG, hair care. She went viral, and it sounds like a very interesting story. And we're just going to continue talking. She showed us her oil. She showed us her shampoo. Audrey, what other products is in your collection?
We also have conditioner. It's a hibiscus infused conditioner. I love it because hibiscus teach your hair how to retain the moisture. And then our most popular one is our hair butter. I always sell out of our hair butter, the hair butter and the growth oil, but it comes as a package as well. As called our moisturizer kit on vghair.care. And them two items, them are our best selling items. I use a multi butter for our hair butter. So I use three main butters that I use. Is mango, cochium, and shea butter. So a lot of people don't know about the cochium butter. It's like a kept secret. And I'm glad it is a kept secret because it's amazing for hair as well as for skin. But it's a enriched moisturizer. So I use the mango and the cochium is 2 soft butters. So, and then I use the shea butter as a hard butter to keep the consistency of it. And it's beautiful. I love it. As well as our conditioner. And so I love the conditioner because when you use the conditioner, make sure, and this for any conditioner that you use, make sure you use cold water when you wash your hair out. Because with warm water, what it's doing is the activation of stripping. So when you use hot water, even when you cleaning your dishes, it's stripping everything away. See, the cold water, even when like if you're using it against grease, when you use that cold water, it's not going to move that grease like hot water is. So that's the same difference with your hair. So you use the cold water so because it's going to lock the moisture in, and that's what you want to do when you're using our conditioners.
Thanks for the tip. I'm going to start doing that. So you have the oils, you have the shampoo, you have a conditioner, and you have a scrub. And so now
butter.
So you have all these products and you're going to school and you're being a mom. How are you packaging and do you have a manufacturer who helps you put all of this together? Or are you doing this all on your own?
Yeah, it's me. And I just hired my little cousin. I say little, but that's because she's younger than me. She's about to turn 21 on Sunday, actually. But I hired her because it was her and my other cousin. And I hired both of them because one of them helped me with my TikTok videos. I got to stay hip, okay? Got to stay on the trend. And I hired my cousin because she was like having a hard time finding a job. So I decided to take a chance and give her a job, even learning how to do payroll, etc. And so I gave her a job and they come in, it just be like a 3-man team. And I teach them how to make the products. I teach them how to packages. I teach them basically how to do everything in the company. So whenever I need help or assistance, they already know what to do.
So have you thought about if you get a humongous order of like something huge, how are you going to handle something like that? And has any of your teachings in at HCC or being in the entrepreneur department, has that helped you to learn maybe how you want to take your business to the next level in the future?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm also the president of the ACC Innovation Club. So even with working and doing different events, I'm able to meet so many diverse people. Like shout out to Mr. Ravi. Mr. Ravi is amazing. Like if I need any help or any questions, I just ask Mr. Ravi and he'll point me in the right direction. So I suggest any student that's dealing with the entrepreneur department to talk to Mr. Ravi, because he's very networked, very knowledgeable. So I go to him, and if he don't know, I'm sure he'll help me find somebody that do know. But yeah, with my manufacturing, that was my 2 goals this year, was marketing and manufacturing. But basically I manufacture and I distribute all my products currently.
That's amazing. And so it sounds like you're marketing already through social media. You're using TikTok, you're using your website. Do you use other social media avenues as well to market the product?
Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. We on all social media platforms. The 2 main ones that get a lot of traffic is TikTok and Instagram.
Were you already taken business courses and decided to launch the hair company, or did you have the hair company and said, hey, I need to go get some business courses? Tell me how that worked, how that happened.
Yeah, I had my hair company already, and I was deciding to go to school. I actually was so funny, I was gonna go to Long Star, and but Long Star had wanted me to pay some fee or whatever. And I walked in my kitchen one day, and I had went to ACC before, and I had my old debit card was just sitting on my kitchen counter, and I looked at it, and I looked up in the as if I was looking in the sky, and I said, "Girl, you want me to go to ACC?" That's why because it was like from 2012, and I'm like, "You want me to go to ACC?" And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna listen." And I went, and when I went, here I am now.
And it sounds like you're having an amazing experience. You're the president of the Innovation Club. You're moving towards all of these opportunities. You're part-time employee. I mean, you're doing so many things, and it seems like it's really, really working out, and your company is really growing. Yeah. So, all of the orders that, you have. So when you're learning, whatever you're learning, what classes have you taken thus far? And tell the viewers out there how those classes are helping you with your business.
Well, I did. Currently I'm in accounting. And so accounting teaches me how to balance my income sheets, my balance sheets, my inventory sheets. So it's like teaching me how to use Excel and the breakdown of everything. And that's why I like going to ACC and that's why I went for business, to learn these different things, because I didn't know, And so also I took a computer course, and that taught me about Microsoft, Excel, PowerPoint. So different little tricks that I didn't know, now I can just go in and easily, take care of it. What else have I learned? I think I took a business writing course. I was so glad I took that course, because it taught me how to formulate different documents when I'm sending out memos, or how to communicate with my employees, how to communicate with others. So I truly enjoyed that.
So it sounds to me like the school is giving you practical experience that is actually helping you with your business.
Yeah.
And so you do recommend that some people, if they have a business, might need to come in and get courses and to help them even take their business to another level.
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely recommend this, because even having this opportunity with you started from me just finding a debit card on my counter and deciding to go to ACC. I didn't know. I didn't even know ACC had an entrepreneur department, right? Until I was looking, I knew I needed to do work study. And Miss Teresa gave me my first opportunity. And when she did that, it just built from there. So I definitely recommend people to come, and because all I wanted to do was come to school and learn more about my business in order to develop it. So I definitely recommend it.
Well, thank you, Audrey, for being on our podcast today and telling us all about VG Hair Care. All of you out there, please go get some. I'm getting some. I'm getting some ASAP. And I want to thank everyone for another episode of The Launch Pod, a platform for Takeoff. See you next time.